Guys, I could not, gosh, where am I about to get at? It's like I'm about to start getting a headache. I could not, do an alert for this live. I just needed to get on right now. Um, just some things I wanted to talk about. And hey, sis, I'm glad you're on. I'm so glad you're on. And if possible, I hope you can stay on. Yeah. When I tell you the universe, God, whatever you call your higher power, whatever it is, has been doing some amazing, miraculous things that has been. Sometimes I sit in the middle of the night when I'm being woke up in between that hour 3 and 4, 3, 4, 45, every morning, and I meditate and I get up and I talk and I put stuff in that atmosphere. I literally sometimes want to say, why me? I sometimes want to say, why me? Um, but then when I think about how I always say, stick to your script because you're the best at it, how can I question the producer of who I am when I don't even know everything I'm capable of? And is that popcorn? Oh, I'm so. Y'all, I had date night with Naya and we went to the movie. I had popcorn in my shirt. Ah. Okay, so I can't no longer question. I have to be more obedient. Like I told y'all, we talked about this before. Why does it seem like my lens is so freaking cloudy or something? Um, I know I'm dead wrong for using this, but hold on. I feel like it's like, okay, well maybe it's me. Nope, it got better. So I asked myself, why me, right? So recently, I had a situation where I had a new client. This happened like 4 days ago, 4 days ago. I never say names, and these people that I may talk about, you don't know them anyways. So I had a client, and this particular client came all the way from out of town, right? And it was just the most frustrating, irritating time trying to get her to me to get her hair done, right? I'm talking irritating to the point where I was like, please just turn around. I don't even want to do your hair. Like you're irritating me, you're wasting my time. Like it was that situation. But then something deeper inside of me said, no, no, you can't. And so I'm fighting with myself and I'm like, why? Why can't I? She was supposed to be here such and such a time, and why didn't she call me to tell me she was going to be late? We are now 2 hours into my time that has been wasted. Like I'm just going through it, right? And I told my husband, I was like, babe, I'm so pissed right now. Like I'm so pissed. Like I could have did my other client that wanted a refresh today. Going through the motions, and even when the person came, I was kind of, guiding her to the house, and I was still looking at her like, you really wasted my time. Like, I literally have been trying to guide you here because your GPS went off. And long story short, it was so intense. Let me tell you how intense it was. She changed the hairstyle. Now, explain to me what her hair looked like, and that was kind of my fault too, because usually I'll say send a picture of your hair if they say they natural, because they'll say, oh, it's like a 2 inches, but usually it'll be like this. But y'all know I can catch very short hair. I'm a queen of catching very short hair, and they don't even know that it's being caught to the point where it's not hurting your head, right? So I'm like, okay. When she get here, I see her head, I said, oh, it's gonna be extra because I gotta braid extra to get what you need on your head or whatever. So we were kind of going back and forth, and then like her voice was not trying to be funny, but I kid you not, if somebody would have told me that she was a Caucasian lady, I don't know. I just need y'all to listen. I need y'all to hear what I'm saying to y'all right now, because y'all already know it's about to come full circle. So in my brain, I was like, is this a dipsy young girl coming from somewhere and never had her hair braided, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. And when she got here, she wasn't what I thought she was. She was what of just from appearance, some form of African American or something like that, black, you know. And so I was really frustrated. Then I seen her here, I was like frustrated, even more frustrated. Then the style kind of changed, and we were in here. She was like, "Oh, her voice changed. Her voice changed. It went from the hey, I'm lost, da 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 da, to no, I've been braiding for like her. It literally changed, like it was a whole accent from Africa." And I was like, okay, yeah, her voice changed, her accent changed. So I went with it, and for some reason, as we're going through the motion, we end up having to leave. We have to go to the store to get more hair. She didn't have enough hair to get what she wanted, blah, blah, blah. We go to the store. She's telling me a bit about, her ride here and how the GPS messed up, boom, 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 and all that, all that. Now, mind you, when I first called her, her appointment was at 11 o'clock. And at about 10:55, I asked her, is she close or whatever? 15 minutes. And I'm like, what? So at 10, I think it was 11:02. I was like, so you closer, right? And she was like, oh, the GPS messed up and it's not giving me, it's not calculating, or it's saying no signal. And I'm like, and did that just happen? Because you should have called me a long time ago to tell me this. Like, no, that was the first thing that she said. Like, it was just like, the first it was, I'm on my way. I'll be there shortly. Then when she said it'll take her about 45 minutes to an hour or whatever, then when it got close to the end of that 45 minutes hour range, like in between her, that's when I contacted her. She said I'm 15 minutes away. Then after the 15 minutes away, it was like my GPS stopped. So you couldn't call me? Who better than to guide you to my house with me or my husband or one of us to show you how to get here? It didn't make sense to me. She was like, oh, yeah, you're right. I should have called you. And I was like, okay, like, where are you? Frustrated, very frustrated. And the client that needed a refresh would have been more than what she was getting because all of her hair was shaved off on the sides and she only had the top. Hey sis, hey Faye, hey Wendy, hey Christine, sorry. So guys, listen. So I ended up getting her here. She got here. I see she was a black woman, whatever, whatever, little short, little tiny little thing, little really short, little tiny little thing. So we go to the store. We looking for the hair. She in the store and she kind of don't know what she wants. And I'm kind of irritated because I gotta go to the store, leave the house, and do all this extra. I said I usually charge for this. That's why I include hair in what I do, because then hey Shanta, y'all gotta hear this story now. Don't leave. This is. Let me show you how the universe and God is working. So listen. So I'm like, okay, we get what we thought here, and she was like, no, can you connect? I want the top to be black and then the bottom to be gray. I said, well, sweetie, that's why they have ombre hair. You should have got a hair that's ombre with the black and gray. No, no, no. Can you connect? Can you braid with this hair? Now, she got this raggedy hair that I don't like to braid with. It cuts your hands up. It's not good. And then she got this that is okay, but still not what I use, but she brought her own hair. So I'm like, okay, what do you mean connect this and connect that? Do you do feed-ins? I say, yeah, but I'm confused as to what you're saying, because at the end of the day, all that is extra. I'm not just, if I can just grab the hair, know the size and braid it down, that's one thing. But if I got to continue feed it in so you could tell that that braid is a consistent braid and hasn't, like I have to make the ombre effect, that's even more. So your little $75 just for, it was 15 to 20 big braids on top, just jumbo braids that she wanted. It ended up being more because with the texture of her hair, you couldn't get them too big without, y'all, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. So long story short, we were going back and forth and she was like, no, 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 just do this. If you could do this. Like I said, listen, let me tell you something. And let me tell y'all why I did this. Because I've always been, and y'all know I'm a very assertive person and I don't bite my tongue, but I don't like confrontation. So, and it's really weird. I don't like confrontation, but if you bring it to me, trust and believe, you will leave here wishing that you never brung it. Basically, that's the type of person I am. So let's try to stay cordial and respect each other. But if I have to take it there, you're not gonna like it. So this is the thing. I have always been the type where I'll just bite my tongue and be like, okay, you're right. You know, I just let them go with it. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to come in here and talk to me as if you're teaching me how to do something. I braid the way I braid. If someone else braid the way they braid, you go to them. If somebody, you can't go to somebody teaching them how to do something. I know how to do what you want, but you trying to make it seem like it's easy as if it's not extra steps other than what I was supposed to do originally, and that costs more. No, but if you listen, we not about to, there's no way you're going to train me to do what I know how to do. You're getting fat box braids. It's not like you getting something, you know, all extra fancy and that's all you asked for and that's what I quoted you for. And, you know, I'm a single mom and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, she's going in or whatever. So I said, listen, I'm not trying to be funny either. We could sit down and do it my way, or I mean, you could go somewhere else, because I didn't want to say this, but that's kind of how I'm feeling, because it's just, I can't do this. We don't wasted too much time. I could have been doing something else. And she's like, no, 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 no. Now, mind you, her accent is getting stronger and stronger. And so she was sitting down and she was just talking random. Girl, so she's sitting down and talking, and girl, listen, God came through. Like, I got them goosebumps. And I was just like, I don't know who it is that is keeping your children. And I mean, I'm just going in. And this was why I wasn't supposed to turn this girl away. Oh my gosh, y'all. I want to cry, because if y'all realize what happened, and I still stay in touch with her, because listen, let me tell y'all. Because I couldn't even imagine. I said, so she was telling me a little bit about, you know, her going back and forth from Michigan and like Rochester area and you know, whatever. So I just got the goosebumps. They came through me. And if you experience any conversation with me on the phone, you'll know what I'm talking about. Y'all know, you will understand. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I was no, like trying to fight it. I was trying to fight it. And it just came. I said, whoever it is that has your children, I don't know where your children are, but that person is getting ready to do something. That person is getting ready to turn on you. Now listen, earlier, before I said that, she was saying something about, oh, I had so many bad dreams. I didn't sleep well last night. I had an overnighter. And like, she was just kind of telling me how her night was before, and then trying to get here was hectic, and she wanted to turn around too, and she couldn't. Something just told her to keep coming, and she kept getting lost and all this. So I said, whoever this is that's got your children, that person is going to turn on you. It's not going to be good, and CPS is going to be involved. And she screamed and wailed like, oh, she just screamed. She said, oh my God. She said, oh my God. She said, oh my gosh. That was the dream. She was like, that is the dream I had last night. I don't want it to be true. I don't want it to be true. She was like, I felt like this person is evil. This person. She just started going in and talking. And so after she said that, she was telling me about this woman in her life and how this, oh my gosh, the stuff that this girl has went through before she even moved to America from Nigeria. I felt it and I seen it. And I was like, oh, she was like, this person, she kept saying it's a family member, it's a family member, it's a family member. And I was like, no, it's your mother. And she was like, oh, I didn't even tell you that. She was like, yes. She was like, oh my gosh, you are real, you are real. And I was just like, I just started crying, because I was like, Lord, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's going on, but it's so overwhelming, because He's giving me so much and it's a lot happening. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? So wait. So then, but after I told her the part with the lady, I said, and there's a man in that house. The man that's in that house, it's a child molester, and he not only molests little girls, but he molests little boys. And she screamed even louder. And she said, they told me that he wasn't living in the house anymore. They told me he was not living in the house anymore. And I'm like, God, I don't know this lady. I don't know this lady. I don't know this lady. I don't know what you doing. But if y'all ever heard me tell y'all the stories of when I was 12, 19, and 24, the different encounters I had where women told me that something was going to be big in my life when I got older, in my more mature years, that I was going to be sought after. And I told y'all this. I told y'all this. And when I keep telling y'all, don't... Okay, wait. Let me get myself right, because so much going through my brain right now. We were talking, and she said to me, she fed into me too. She said, "You don't like being around a lot of people, do you?" I said, "No." I said, "But I know I have to be." I said, "Because I feel so much from so many people. I can be in a room with somebody, and I can feel, and I can see what they're going through. And sometimes it hurts because I can't say nothing, or God is not ready for me to say nothing. God is not ready for me to say anything." So it's like, let me go back. It's just so much for me. Let me go back. So when I was talking to her, she did not tell me when she was talking. She was FaceTiming her kids. I thought her kids was where she came from, like an hour away from where she came from, but they were in Michigan. And if I would have known that, I would have told her, "Hair appointment right now. You need to go home." Long story short, the next day she called me, and that lady was so evil and grimy to her, and it took that lady kids. To this day, she don't know where her kids are. And I call her. We talk. So when I'm not on YouTube, I got a lot going on, and God got me here for a lot of people. I talk to a lot of y'all, but I talk to a lot of people physically around me. And when I tell y'all, I be going through some things, it's not always bad. It's something that only certain people can really identify with, because you would never understand. To be in a room and I can see and I can sense what people did the night before. I can sense and I can feel and I can see things. And it's so overwhelming because I still have to save face and I still have to talk to them. I still have to be cordial and respectful, and they have no clue what I know. So I was doing another client's hair yesterday. It was a young girl, and her mom used to get her hair done. And something came to me. And she just texted me too. So I text her and I asked her a question. Asked her a question. And she answered. And then she responded back, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you." She was like, "How did you know that?" I said, "I felt it and I seen it. And I want to talk to you before you took your daughter home. When you took your daughter home, but it wasn't the right time for me to talk to you. So I didn't talk to you at that moment. But I need you to do this, that, and the third." And she did it. She was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I never would have thought. And listen, something is going on with me. Something is happening with me. Something is happening with me. I still can't fully say I understand it. But we was talking about audible feelings and vision gifts. And when you have 3 of them, where the voice is so like somebody just whispering in your ear and telling you to say stuff, or I can't even, you will never understand. It's not, and I hear people say, "Oh, that happened to me. I something be telling me." No. I'm talking detailed things, and it always pan out, and it always play out, and it happens right then and there, the next day, or it happens, or it takes place. I see it happen. It's not the same. It's not and you hear me say this before, I remember, when you would get in front of certain people and they'll say something and it's so broad that everybody in a room can identify with it. No, it's not that. It's not the same. And I have come to grips with that. I can't mingle with everybody. I can't mingle with everybody. And the blessings that God has bestowed on my life, the universe, all of that, it's not for everybody. Naya, could you give me some tissue, please? And so witnessing these things happen and occur in people's lives, and me being able to see them, and people, it kind of makes me feel some type of way, because some people, if I'm sitting and talking with them, I don't want, I feel like now that I'm talking to y'all, like I'm getting like a confirmation of why things happen too, because a lot of people back off when they can't be in front of you and fully be themselves, or they feel like they have to be fake about something. Um, and that's why I realized I can't mingle with everybody, no matter how cool they may seem or how everything may seem. I can't, because the way that he set it up, it's kind of hard for me to have certain situations, and it's like, Lord, why is it only with people? Why can't I see when somebody's about to do me wrong or something, just like, not do me wrong, but like, I'm just, well, you know what I'm thinking about, all the times that stuff happened. I don't think I was mentally prepared or ready to be obedient to what I've been hearing before. So I think that's the difference between now and then. But it was amazing. It was amazing. Remember, I told you your spirit transmits, and he using you. Your life is so much bigger than you can ever imagine. Oh, thank you. It was a divine meeting. Thank you, Shanta. It was a divine meeting. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Because when I'm in a room full of people, I hear the the things that nobody pays attention to, and my brain is just like, it's like I'm like, I don't like, I'm gonna give you an outside vision of what I feel like in a room full of people. Like that's how my brain is. My brain is like picking up everything. Like I could be talking to you, but I hear her, and I hear him, and I hear him, and I hear her, and I can hear she's over there lying, he's lying, or that's not true, right? You get what I'm saying? It's just crazy how my brain worked. And I never understood why I got anxiety, but I'm learning to what is the word? What is it? Balance and calm. I'm learning to calm my spirit and calm it, because it's like magnified when it gets around people, and it's more magnified when it gets around real negative energy. Get what I'm saying? Some people would not understand why you are speaking their truth. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I told y'all this. People that's been rocking with me, y'all would understand this. It's I hate using the word crazy. It's a beautiful thing, but it's you get what I'm saying? I can't even explain it. Just me in this journey of minimizing my life. I want to minimize my life and the things around me so that I can magnify what I have for people. You get what I'm saying? That's my purpose. So many people are trying to magnify what they have. You get what I'm saying? To make themselves be more than they are by the things around them. But I want to minimize me, my things, and self, and allow my spiritual man and what the universe and God has for me to be magnified, but in a way that only touches people that are supposed to touch. Um, yeah, so that touched me in a way, like to the point when my kids came in, she was like, oh my God, she was like, your mother is so powerful, so powerful. And when I told her that the person that she kept saying, and this lady, I said, that was your mother. And she was like, I said, yeah. She was like, I never told you about my mother. I said, you didn't have to, because the lady you're talking about is her. You just haven't told me it. You kept saying this lady, so you wouldn't let me know. That's why I told you. I do not care if it's a mother, a brother, a uncle, a cousin, a nephew. If a person enters your life and all they bring to you is negativity and negative energy, and your energy is in an uproar or you can't be settled, they don't need to be in your life. Plain and simple. I don't care who they are. And y'all know I've been saying this for a while. And it's crazy because I told her this when she was telling me she was going through something. Oh, and I told her this when she told me she was going through something. And then she was like, oh my gosh, you are so speaking to me. And she was just telling me that she started telling me all the stuff that she'd been through with her siblings in Nigeria and here in America and all that. And I also was telling her that an ex, now you have an ex, but then you also have a child's father that is trying to sabotage you. I don't know why. You get what I'm saying? And it was just like, she was like, she literally stopped and just teared. And she asked me, she said, can I hug you, please? They always want, I kid you not, they always want to hug me. They always want to hug me. So and I gave her a hug and we hugged for a minute. And I was like, you're going to be all right. You know, you're going to go through something, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. And so, you know, like I said, we've been talking and I've been trying to coach her through it and tell her to keep her head up, because I could not imagine having my children somewhere taken away by CPS and not knowing where my children are. I could not imagine that. I couldn't even sleep at night. So, oh gosh, yeah, but I just being obedient, it may be weird, it may feel weird sometimes, but I've learned that it's a better thing, because what God has bestowed upon me and my spirit and who I am is not, it's always something that's like serious to these people that I encounter lives, that I don't have room to not want to be obedient. Plain and simple. I don't have room for it. I don't. Um, so that's that. So she definitely needed me. She definitely needed me, and I'm glad that myself, me, the inner man, that self, you know, did not allow my being upset and being frustrated and disappointed with her taking and wasting my time, didn't allow that not to happen. So yeah, but if I would have known that the children, and she was like, yes, I should have told you, I didn't know. I said, you know, if you would have let me know, because I kept saying something's not right. I told my husband, I said, something's not right. Something's not, when she left, I said, something's not right. And that's what it was. She didn't let me know that the kids weren't close. So when she told me this was happening, she had to make that drive. So by the time she got there, it was too late. It was too late. Okay, let's move on to some good stuff. Let's move on to some good stuff. So today was me and Naya's date night, and I had went to the store and got some things from the store. I bought this because I didn't eat nothing today, and I love, if you don't know, I love pina colada. So I wanted to try this naked pina colada, so I got that. Let me try it with y'all. Not bad. I love pina colada. Not bad at all. Not bad. I got that from Walmart. I had to go. My mom-in-law requested smothered pork chops, mashed potatoes. She wanted the gravy on it, and then whatever vegetable I choose. I made a pound cake, and I bought her something. Y'all know she loves elephants, so I bought her something. Hopefully she don't see this video, but I bought her something for her birthday, and just did a little shopping. But I wanted to share something with y'all. So you know your girl been purging, right? What if I told y'all, I got my little table right here. Y'all know I'm in my living room. What if I showed y'all this? Guess what? Guess what, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Taste all of my. These are all of my summer clothes. These are literally, this is a large space saver bag, and I have a video that I still didn't release, and I just realized that, showing an updated version of the space saver bags from Dollar Tree. If you don't know about them, they are the bomb, so get with it. Um, these are my summer clothes, guys. I have minimized my stuff down to the point where this is what I want. I want to be able to have no more than for a season 2 of these, and I think 2 is pushing it because there's a lot of stuff in here. So these are my summer clothes, and I feel so good to just grab this when the summertime comes next year. And these are my summer clothes. This is what I minimize my things down to for the summer. I'm so excited about that. So I told you guys, I'm trying to pick quality over quantity, and my goal was to get 2 nice pair of jeans, and I would just be intermingling them with different tops and shoes and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed Old Navy. Now let me tell you something. If you shop at Old Navy, just FYI, if you shop at Old Navy, I had a dark pair, which is what I got on, and then I had a light pair. So when we went on our getaway, I took the light pair with me because I wanted to pack real minimal. And then I had 2 shirts. And then I had my cowboy boots and the sneakers I had on my feet. That is it, y'all. With my night clothes, my eyebrow concoction, I didn't take no makeup, no nothing. I wasn't doing all that. I wanted to be very, very minimal. Okay. I love yes, they are so the bomb. So, I had the light pair that I never put on, and I said I'm gonna take those with me. I rolled them up in my little bag, which is a bag that I got from my mom. If y'all remember when I decluttered her space and did her room. If you're new to my channel, go look at my Usmas vlogs, and the first video of the Usmas vlogs is my redoing my mom's room, building her headboard, painting her room, getting her new furniture, all that good stuff. So go check that out. So long story short, I took the actual jeans with me, and they are the same brand, same whatever you call it, boot cut, kicker, boot cut, tall, blah blah blah, size 18, the whole 9, right? I looked at like I was a stuffed freaking Michelin man in some jeans. I did not like it. I hate light color jeans. And when I'm bigger, I hate light color jeans. Don't give me no light color jeans. I hated it. When I was walking down the street and we were at, our getaway, going to the amusement parks and stuff, I'm looking at myself through the windows of the shops and stuff. I looked a hot mess. I felt so uncomfortable. I could not wait to bring them back, wash them, and I took them back to Old Navy. Why? I don't get how these are the same brand, same size, same everything, but 2 different colors. They were totally not fitting well, totally uncomfortable. I kept having to pull them up. They had, it was, I can't even explain it. So if you go to Old Navy and think that, okay, I can fit this, and then you grab the other one, or you like one and then you feel, oh, I'm going to get the other color, try them on. I was highly disappointed. And I literally sat on those, because which is my original. This is my original receipt. My original receipt was, this was purchased 9/9/19, and I had 1 more day to return it. And I was like, oh gosh, I'm perfect. 30 days, they'll take it back. You can either get your money or exchange it. And I got 2 pairs. They were $34.99 with $10.50 off. So I ended up getting 2 pairs of jeans. These jeans feel like, they're so soft. They feel like life abundantly. I love them. They are so nice, and they get softer the more you wash them. Plus size women, if you need some good jeans, Old Navy, okay? So I took them back, and they just let me swap, and I went and tried these on, and they fit perfect. So just FYI, don't go to Old Navy grabbing stuff thinking because it says the same size that you're gonna be in there like swimwear, because you're not. What else I get? I gotta put this stuff up. Oh, Naya wanted some tartar sauce. I am going to be doing some Asian stir fry with some sirloin tip. I got to cut this into shreds or whatever. I will try to record that. It's a quick, easy meal, because you get the bags of Asian stir fry. If you would have seen that in my haul, you get the bags of the Asian stir fry, And I just make my own teriyaki glaze, sort of, kind of like how I made the glaze for the salmon, but a little bit different. So that's something you guys definitely may want to try for your family. My mother loves center cut, so I got her center cut pork chops that I'm gonna smother nice and thick. Got 6 of those. Hubby been talking about this apple cider. Aldi's got the bomb apple cider, so must try. And I want to Aldi's, these ladies. Now in my room I have a calendar and I write down all my appointments, my heads I have to do, all that other stuff. But then I have one of my microphones. I have a lanyard with a USB. I got a lot of stuff hanging over the clips, the command clips that I got the big calendar on. Just too much going on. I seen this, and this was $15. Never seen it before, but I just happened to see it, and guess what? It was on clearance at Aldi's, and they have silver, and they have, I don't know if it's gold, copper, or whatever, but it's an 8-piece wall grid kit. So I can put pictures, hang stuff. So if you have an Aldi's, go check and see. You can put your charger thingies, all the stuff that I need. Y'all should see I got so many stickies and tapes and stuff hanging on little clips and all that stuff on the side of my little desk. This was only $7.49, and I used one of my gift cards that I got where you, remember I said the double guarantee if you get some food or something. For those of you who are new to Aldi's, the double guarantee, it says twice as nice right there. So if you buy something and you don't like it, you get your money back and you get a product back. So they give you gift cards to Aldi's now. They used to give you cash, but now they give you gift cards to Aldi's. So I used, it was only like, I think it was only like $1.90 something on there. I used that, and then I spent the rest in cash. So I got this right here. Hey, how are you? How are you? So yeah, I can't wait to put this up to see how this is going to look in that space. And this will get a lot of stuff off my desk. So I think this is going to be pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, so I got that. And then someone asked me, because they know that I am, I wear the bamboo pads. So if you're new to my channel and you don't know about the reusable bamboo pads, hey, that's great, Jessica. That is great. Glad to have you on my live tonight. Thank you for taking out the time to come check me out. So yeah, I do not use, I'm not a Tide girl. Now, when I coupon, yeah, because technically, I'd rather spend more money on my fabric softener than the actual stuff, the washing powder, because that stuff can be really pricey. And I use extra, but I found out today that this extra was even more economical as far as price than the one I was getting. I was getting the red one at 170 loads for $6.98, but this one I just found today, Jesus, this is big. This is the big one, 210 loads for $8.34. So basically $1.34 difference for 40 more loads. And so I got this bad boy right here. I put this right above the washing machine, and we just pull it and it goes straight down into the washing machine. I don't use crystals anymore. I definitely don't use fabric sheets because I got the wool balls, which I did a video on, but I can't edit because, yeah. Let's just pray that all changes very soon. So that's what I use, extra. No gain, no tie, no none of that. I use extra, and it works great for us. My clothes smell awesome, and I couple it with this. Now, I do not use this for my bamboo pads. I do not put any fabric softener on my bamboo pads. I'm looking into getting something that someone told me about. I think it's called True detergent. That natural organic type detergent. It's kind of pricey, but I think I want to just use that for like underwears and my bamboo pads. But yeah, so I get this snuggle, and this, I did not realize that this was a way better bargain than buying them Bounty Unstoppables and all that, because some people just overkill. I'm gonna be honest with you. If my clothes smell good, I don't smell any must, any mildew. My clothes smell really good. My towels, this stuff have my towels feeling like baby skin, okay? So this big old thing here, this big old thing right here is $5.98. This makes more sense when it's 112 loads than buying the Bounty Unstoppables. And I don't even fill up this cap full because it's supposed to, let's see, it shows, it got 1, 2, 3, 4, like showing you the different levels. And 4 is if you use, I want to say that's 412 loads or whatever. I don't even use that. I use like a half a cap of this stuff. And this is lavender and vanilla orchid. It smells so freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells so amazing. So that's what I put in my washing machine when I wash clothes. Now, I love having these around, which I just got them. That's why now I had to bring me tissue because I usually keep these in here. But someone got the last box the other day and put it upstairs in the room and forgot to tell me that we were out of it. So I like the Up and Up. Why? Because the Up and Up gives you more tissue than the ones at Dollar Tree. You get 144 pieces of tissue in this one box, and this is only $4.99. So I got 2 of those. I like to keep these, especially, it doesn't matter, summer, winter, fall, it doesn't matter. I like to keep tissues in my home and have them all over. Like, I try to keep one in the kitchen, one over here where we sit at, one in the room, and the girls have one in their room. I try to keep these because I don't know, it just seems like I always, somebody sneezing or somebody, just need to blow their nose. Now for tissue, I'm a Scott's girl, but that's because that's what I was introduced to younger. But now today they got so many things that compare to it that I don't use that anymore. I've been using, if it's not this, well, now when I was in South Carolina, it was Kroger, till I realized Walmart had a good brand because I had no more Kroger here in New York. So it was always Kroger. And then in between time, I know one time we couldn't get it from Walmart since we were here. So we got, what is it called? Aldi's. Now Aldi's has a great compared to Scott. So ladies, if you are new to this and a new mom or getting your new apartment or anything, you're younger, it says compared to Scott 1000 sheets. Always look at the little comparison when you go to like Kroger's, Piggly Wiggly, different stores that have tissue products like that. Look at the compare to, because if you like a certain brand, try the off brand, because you'll save money and still get the same thing. Because usually if they compare, more than likely it's basically the same thing. So you'll save your coins. So this 16 rolls of toilet paper was $8.98 from Walmart. And then I always get their paper towel. This stuff lasts a long time. And I used to be a Bounty girl, because when Selective Size first started years ago, I'm talking, this was like about 10 years ago, Selective Size first started. My mom-in-law, every time my mom-in-law would come into town, into South Carolina, she would always take us to Sam's and fill up our deep freezer and fill up our house. That was just something, a ritual she did every time she came into town. Especially when we bought our first house down there, she was just like, for the housewarming, she filled up everything. It was like I had no room to put nothing else. She filled up everything. So I had got put on to Bounty from her. But these right here, from Walmart. These don't say compared to anything, but these bad boys are $14, and I'm getting 12 rolls, which is basically like saying 24 rolls, because these are really fat rolls. And that was $14.98, and they last longer than Bounty. If you like Bounty, test me, and I tell you, you're gonna be coming back like, girl, yes, they are way better than Bounty. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So just so you know that they are the bomb. So I have sweaters and scarves. Now this is something that has been having my anxiety kind of up in an uproar, because I literally have so many sweaters and winter scarves and ponchos that I'm over it. I'm so over it. I literally have a box right here. I'm going to show y'all. Don't laugh at me. I literally have a box right here that I'm getting ready to send my little sister, and I'm still not done because I'm over it. Let me show y'all something. Ponchos, 2 of them. Scarves, sweaters. This is all my stuff. Sweater. You can't even see it. Some more around this little corner. This is a box full of sweaters and all types of ponchos and stuff I never wore with Ross tags and stuff from South Carolina in that box, okay? I'm over it. I'm over it. I have shrunk my winter wardrobe down to the my closet. My closet used to be a long way, but now I shrunk it the small way. So I can literally take my actual clothes like sweaters, skirts, leggings, jeans, denim shirts, all that stuff, and push it into a compact space like this big. I'm so proud of me. Y'all don't even understand. So today I said, you know what? I'm going to get rid of a lot of these sweaters because someone else can, my sister can benefit. If not, my mom, my stepmom, or some of my sister friends, she will be able to find somebody. If she can't fit it, because my sister's shorter than me, real shorter than me, she'll definitely bless somebody with. Some of it my niece could probably fit because she's in high school. So yeah, so I'm going to be sending them a lot of stuff. But I have been on the search for a cardigan that I can wear if I throw t-shirt, because I don't really like long sleeves a lot. Y'all know this is one of my favorite sweaters. I've had this sweater before Rizzy was even thought of. That's how old this sweater is. So, but see, this is a quality sweater. This is actually, is this a, I can't even remember who this sweater is by. I think this is H&M when they first, no, I think, wait, what is it? Lord, done lost my doggone earring back. Oh, here we go. So long story short, no, this ain't H&M. It says something else, but this is a quality sweater. This sweater has been around for so long, and I just love it. So, anywho, I've been on a prowl for a cardigan that goes down past my butt, you know, a little bit above the knee or to the knee or whatever. Oh gosh, what did I do to my pants, y'all? I did something to my. Hold on. Lord, what did you do? I scrubbed something across my pants and it really scratched my pants. I got 2 scratch marks in my jeans. Lord. Anywho, so I went today to TJ Maxx. I said, you know what? Quality over quantity, quality over quantity. I have that bag that I got from Target and I've been rocking that for a while, but it's too bulky and it's just not doing what I wanted to do, and I'm over it. So I wanted to just share with y'all some of the stuff I got. Now this is what I got my mom for her birthday. She's gonna open it tomorrow. Hopefully she ain't watching this. No, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. She might be watching this. I'm afraid. I'll show it to y'all another time after she opened it. So I got this bag. Is it? Look at this. Look at this. It is called Jack George's Jack. It's genuine leather. It's a genuine leather bag, right? But it is a crossbody, right? But it's a book bag. Tell me that's not so cute. Tell you, and it's flat. It's minimal. It's not too much going on. It has a outside where I could put the phone and lip gloss, fast, quick grabs. But then it unzips on this side all the way down, but it don't open it. It's like it's got the, it's just, and it got a compartment here. It got compartments. It says Jack Gorgeous, an American brand since 1987, genuine leather. Oh, I like, and it's like a, I can't even, y'all, it looks so nice in the inside. Look at that. It is so well made. It's like a, what is this, y'all? Oh, it's magnet. It's feel like a magnet or something. And it got all these compartments, like for your credit cards. It got a middle change purse part. Like, it's just really nice in there. Like, tell me this is not nice. Your sister will be so happy. That will take care of fall and winter. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Listen, sis, this bag is so freaking nice. I'm a big girl. So when I wear my bags, I don't want my bag all the way up here. I need that bag to fall. So this was perfect for like when I go somewhere and I don't want to rock this bag like on my, oh gosh, hold on y'all. Gosh, why am I having so many technical difficulties? My bra was poking me something. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put y'all on the other tripod so y'all can see how this bag, how I rock this bag. Because I was very surprised at the quality and at, oh Lord, I got so much stuff all around. And at, hold on. Let me put y'all on here. And at the price. Now my fossil bag, my husband got that years ago, and that thing was pricey. It was on sale, was three something. But excuse me, I was not trying to spend that much more money again. I really wasn't. Why is my tripod looking crooked? Anywho, so this is the bag. Now let me show y'all. I gotta pull my pants up. This is the bag on me. Oh, I ain't even got it zipped up, but it's nice and small. But it fits around my arms, and I still got. I can tighten it up if I need to. I can definitely tighten it up if I need to. Let me zip it up. Let me see how it looks. But I can just throw it on my back. But I love how it extends for me to put more in it, right? This bag was $59. You cannot beat that. For real leather. So look. Boom. Nice and minimal, right? Can do my thing. Talk. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so now I'm about to show y'all how it looks as a crossbody. So boom. Look at this. Perfection. Do y'all see that? Perfect. Tell me that is not perfect. Tell me that is not the cutest. Okay, tell me that's not the cutest bag for $59. At first I was like, ugh, $59. Night, could you come put this stuff up? First I was like, ooh, $59. I don't know if I want to spend that. But now I was like, you know what? I have wasted more than that many times, many times or whatever. And I got your tartar sauce, babe. Here, put this stuff in the fridge for me. And so, yeah, I'm going to drink this later. I want this to get colder than that. And so I was like, girl, treat yourself. Treat yourself. You deserve it. So I got this bag and I'm loving it. And the strap is not leather, which I think is very smart because leather can wear after a while and become kind of, tatted. And this is, I like that because this is something that I can always replace if need be. So that was $59. And I found the cutest, fish. It's meat right here too, babe. Why you don't put it in the bag? The meat with the bag so that way you ain't got to carry too much. Cardigan. I wanted one that I can totally fit. And it is, I don't know who is Verve and Amaya. I don't know who this is, but y'all, it retail and for $64. It was $19 at TJ Maxx. I got this and my purse, and I was so happy because it goes all the way down. It don't have that puffy shape to it. I hate them puffy shaped ones. It got pockets, and I can wear this with my jeans and throw on white tee or, you know what I'm saying, a scarf and throw on my cowboy boots. I love my cowboy boots. Don't be hating. I love my cowboy boots. So I got that, and I said, you know what? Now I definitely can part with the one of these sweaters. These sweaters I got here. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of ponchos that I probably think I won't wear, but I'm gonna put as much as I can in the box for my sister, and then we kind of go from there. This is so cute. I know my mom-in-law is gonna like this. I really do. And I got a deal on it because it had a little teeny chip. It wasn't that little, but it was big enough for the lady to say, okay, yeah, I can give you, hold on, I can give you a discount on that. I gotta open up one of these. So, yeah, I wanted to show y'all my little haul. Make sure y'all go check out your Audis for this. Definitely go check Audis out for that because for $7, worth it. And, oh, these so soft. If y'all don't, oh, these are some soft tissues. This up and up tissue is so worth it. I even use it, like if I'm in the bed and I forget to get a napkin, I use it for a napkin. Like I'll have these on the side of my bed and will definitely use them for a napkin. Yep. So that was it, guys. I have some exciting news, some very exciting news. But I got to get some things in order before I share that with you guys. When I say God is blessing, he is definitely blessing. And to those, you know, when you looking at ranking and views and all that stuff on YouTube, don't let people little numbers fool you of who they are and what they're capable of, because I go around and I look at so many people's channels. There are so many great women on YouTube that don't get a lot of good views. There are so many great women on YouTube that have a lot of great messages and they just seem so genuine. I've encountered one last night, and I was actually kind of binge watching her. And I don't know, I'm just trying to feel some things out, because I think I'm gonna start. Thank you so much, sis. I love that you can wear it more than one way. Right. I cannot like wait to rock it, because I'm going to rock it. And it fits around the cardigan well. You know, I had to put the cardigan on, put that on to see, you know. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to rock it. Like, hands free is what I want to be. Hey girl, I have been MIA. Work. Hey Norma, get your coins. I got a lot of holidays and stuff coming up, so I definitely understand. And people got bills, so I definitely understand that. But I definitely will be sharing this exciting news. And if you are watching, I thank you so much. I thank you so much for thinking about me, believing in me, and wanting me to be a part of this big thing that is just getting ready to be like, I can't even, like, oh my gosh. I've been sharing it with my I shared it with my sister, I shared it with a friend of mine, and my husband and my kids, and we are so excited. And I have been doing my homework, trying to get myself prepared for what is about to happen. I'm just floored. Like, wow, I'm going to be in the beginning of something that's going to be great. That's like, I just see so many things, and it's just like, wow. That's all I'm going to say. But do know, my revivers, you guys will know all details of what I'm talking about, and it will be something you will be finding out within the next week or so. Okay? It's something amazing, something beautiful, and it was a blessing for me, period. That's it. It's a blessing for me. No, a blessing for me, period, meaning to be a blessing to so many millions of people. Okay, so I'm so excited about that. But I thank you. I love you guys. And I am getting ready to, I was making breakfast for dinner, but this is once again another day that I don't have to cook, because my uncle bought pizza and wings. So yeah, I'm going to put all this stuff up, take it down to the basement, and take the stuff that needs to go up. But this needs to go in the tote. But aren't y'all proud of me? Summer clothes. Once again, these are my summer clothes. Oh my gosh. These are my summer clothes. Like I said, my goal is to only have at least 2 bags. I mean, no more than 2 bags per season. So I have room to grow for things that of quality that I will add to my wardrobe maybe next season, or if I find any nice things on the off season for the summer. Yeah, but yep, this is the 1 bag. So I don't have the frustration of going and getting 8 or 9 of these out and dumping them out and trying to hang it up. And it's just like, simplicity is just so amazing. It's just been feeling so good, and it's so less stressful. Y'all have no clue when you let go. I'm talking like, I have been blessing people, and I already know that God got me. I don't ask nothing from nobody. God is going to give me what I'm supposed to have, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. I told y'all, I just move in silence, and it's gonna make people fall asleep. But they're gonna wish they never slept on me. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't. I gotta wait, y'all. I gotta wait. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. So yeah, I love you guys. Let me get off of here, and y'all see I got a whole bunch of stuff to get off this couch and out of this living room, and I gotta finish going through all these scarves and stuff. Yeah. So all right, y'all. Hello, cousin. Hey, how are you? Yes, Norma, you guys will know. You will know. I know. Thank you so much, Faye. Thank you so much, Faye. Yeah, I believe I'm going to be as well. I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous, but I know God gonna give me what to say, how to say it, and it's gonna touch all these millions of people and these people, period. It's just it's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. That's good, cousin. That's good. That's good. I love you guys. Let me get off. Yeah, let me get off. Let me get off. I gotta get off. I gotta get off. I need to get off because I know me. Let me get off. So yeah, let me get off, get my stuff together, and I will see you guys in the next video. And if you are new to my channel and you have not subscribed yet, come on now. Come on. Just go down and subscribe. And go check out my other videos. I got over 1,500 videos. Over 1,500 videos. So if you're new and I'm not coming through like you need me to for the lives, it's a lot of stuff that you could go check out and you can go share. You guys have a great night, and I will see you guys later, Gators.